It's live coverage of the NBA on Richard. This should be an interesting game. Both teams boast a lot of depth and can try out some very creative lineups. Tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant against Smart. Outside, Bain. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Smart against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Brooks. Shot from the wing. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from Al Horford. On the wing, Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brown. That one doesn't go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Bain. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum against Brooks. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Morant outside. Pass to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Over Horford. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Bain with it, picked up by Brown. Out to Morant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown with the drive. Horford the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Dylan Brooks. And the Celtics another three.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Morant. The feed to Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, if you poll players on who they think is the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Here's Morant following the bucket by the Celtics. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous jet.
Here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Driving to the basket. Here's Horford. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Adams, the pass to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Fires from 18. And Boston with the rebound. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Launches a three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here is Brooks. Morant with a wide open look. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been...
On your feet, fans.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston. Celtics leading by 6. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams and it's center. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Over Tatum. Brooks misses. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Bane against Brown. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Stolen by Smart. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane. Shot to stop the run. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Tatum against Brooks. Smart wide open. He fires. Williams kicks to Horford. Kept alive by Boston. From downtown, it's rebounded by Memphis. And it's Brooks in the corner, beyond the arc. Another shot. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Adams.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the 3.
In the defense, dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay. Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Over Horford. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
First team.
He also loved that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Takes the three. And Brown throws it down hard.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Now here's Morant. Brooks, left side. Floats one. Here's Adams. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Horford. 17 seconds left in the first half. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Brown. Outside, Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Horford. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
And the first half.
With the score, your Grizzlies 17. The Celtics 27.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the floor for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon out there with White. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Passes it to Williams. The tray, and again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Green gets it to go.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. And there's the pass to Williams. Here's the three. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jones with it. Ogden picks him up. Pass to Concha. Memphis moving that ball around. Tillman's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Celtics leading by 12. Williams with a clean look. Boston, no good that time either. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jones against Brogdon. Conchar, the pass to Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Alinari surveying the D. It's Brogdon, top of the key. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Conchar. The quick look, no good that time.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Alinari on the wing. Williams next for 2. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jones from outside. Rebound by Williams.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
And they recover it. Cornette kicks to Williams. To end the cold streak, pass to Cornette. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Here's Tillman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Alinari passes to White. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Williams to the inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good out.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Brogdon outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 10. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 10. They've got Jones, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Passes it to Conchar. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Alinari outside. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Great open look there. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Alinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Conchar. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Grizzlies shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Outside, Jones. Pass to Tillman. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Drains the three-pointer. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Outside, Green launches it. The rebound by Brogdon. Boston leading by 15. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Assist goes to
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10" frame.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones, the pass to Concho. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
first personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. So Boston ends up going with the new group. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks against Tatum. Brooks dishes to Morant. And it's sent back by Horford. Outside, Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's Memphis on the break. Brooks leading the charge. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Concho. Back to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Celtics leading by 15. Outside Tatum. With the drive. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Remaining Memphis ball.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Concho. And it's Brooks in the corner and stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. Boston again missing. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 15-point game. They get it back. Right side, Williams. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Concho. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Smart. They could use a bucket. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Garland for three. Hauled in by Brown. Austin on offense. Pass to Tatum. Brown against LeVert. Chalk up two there.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and
Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And it's Tatum missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Garland for three. They get it again. Allen from deep. Mobley. And he buries his first look.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep, Mitchell. The shot comes out. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Allen defending. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
LeVert finds Mobley. Brown against Mitchell. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to LeVert. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now here's LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Garland, the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum inside. Check by Mitchell. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Mitchell against Brown. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Smart outside. Right side, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Mobley passes to LeVert. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up by 5. Stay with us now. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Mobley, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. From the arc. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Outside Mitchell. Spins. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. LeVert passes to Garland. LeVert finds Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Smart against Garland. Over Smart. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. 4-3. Cleveland, the rebound. Garland finds Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Smart against Garland. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. Here's Garland. Second shot opportunity. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep, Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Tatum. 2 on the clock. And it's Boston scoring again.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal. Right now, he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And so it's Boston earning this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, but the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Tatum. Poke loose. Out to Horford. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Horford's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And here's LeVert for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. That shot wide open. Garland's got 6.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Horford left side to the paint. Here's Williams. That shot off. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers.
Oh, wow.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Smart passes to Horford. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert finds Mitchell. Driving inside. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Horford. Over LeVert. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. From deep 3-point range. And he recovers it down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. Garland against Smart. Pass to Allen. Takes a 13-footer. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the board.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Boston with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3, and you're in trouble.
Again, Garland missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Garland for 3. And no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one drops.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Mitchell with the slam.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Tatum passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Over LeVert. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Over LeVert. Offensive board. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. That won't go either for Tatum. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Garland to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Garland for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. Left side Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Outside Tatum, just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot misses. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to LeVert from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for a
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2Case. And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2 guard. Garland finds Mitchell. Lets it fly. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Morant passes to Brooks. Morant against Garland. And it's Morant missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brooks grabs the board.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Adams, some nice D. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Passes to Conchar. High, arcing shot. Count that one. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Outside Garland. And the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Morant against Garland. Morant kicks to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. A 3-ball. Shoots it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. Out to Brooks from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And the rejection by Jackson. And here is Adams. Pass to Jackson. Double clutches. He can't get that one. Good D by Mobley. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Morant looking around. Shoots it. And another miss by Memphis.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Out to Brooks. Back to Morant. Fires for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Mobley against Brooks. Back to Adams. Here's Conchar. It's good from long range. Conchar's got 5.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, fans.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then there's John Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland against Morant. Here's Stevens. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen with the jam.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Unloads. Outside for Jackson. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And it's sent back by Allen. A drive by Garland. Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks against Mitchell. Here's Morant. Second chance effort. Goes up again to the wing right side. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Morant against Garland. Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland picks one up. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Morant outside. Pass to Conchar. Morant outside. Conchar, the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Inside, picked off in midair. On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Garland. Here's Morant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Takes a three. Garland, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jackson dishes to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Morant. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Conchar. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Conchar's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Back to Jackson. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside for Jackson. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jackson's got 5 now.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
score? Your Cavaliers 22, the Grizzlies 26.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Garland against Morant. Here's Brooks. Now the feed to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Here's Mitchell. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Morant passes to Conchar. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Out to Brooks. The 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch and shoot area.
The drive by Mitchell.
And guys, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Out to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing. Another level indeed for John Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Jackson kicks to Brooks. Jackson down low. Mobley's there. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
2 minutes.
Morant outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Jackson. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. And they get it. That shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safety, good luck trying to stop them now. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 7. Mitchell finds Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morant passes to Concho. Out to Morant from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 10.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
The pass to Stevens. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. Stevens got the lead back up to 7 now for the Cavs. Morant outside. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
It breaks down your defense when John Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Here's Mitchell. The layup off target. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got a double digit. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard spot. A slam dunk by Garland.
just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brooks. Shot from 12. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Morant against Garland. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Morant.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get the rebound. That one good for 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Garland against Morant. Kicks to Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle, getting the shot off despite the foul.
That one misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Garland, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. That's 12 points for Darius Garland. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Out to the right wing. Here's Conchar. He feeds it to Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Good on the second free throw. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
2 minutes.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And he drives in. Conchar pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant, a reliable finisher.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Well, wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Morant. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. To the paint, deflects the pass.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Garland against Morant. And Allen slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And although an undersized center, more
than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside for Jackson. Those three-pointers off the mark. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Brooks misses. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Brooks, left side. Yes!
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,
Welcome, sports fans. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Now here's Jackson. From inside. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three. Hits the three-pointer.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Stolen by Jackson. Brooks against Tatum. Crafty move. Outside for Morant. Nails the baby hook. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. And he converts the layup.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Brown against Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Brooks on the wing, Payne. Outside Morant. That one's good for 2. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Tatum passes to Smart. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Brooks. Hounded by Tatum. From deep, Payne. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford, a screen on Morant. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks outside. On the wing, Bain. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Brooks missing. Horford outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brooks outside. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. And it's Tatum missing.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability, Brown. He just gets up so easy.
Outside Moran. Outside Bain. Back to Moran. Over Smart. And Moran with the basket on the assist from Bain. Moran's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. Bain against Brown. Bain, the pass to Moran. Back to Bain. Jackson with it. For 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The drive by Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Brooks against Tatum. Smart outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jackson. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart finds Tatum. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart passes to Williams. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. But with Memphis' 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Moran against Smart. Outside Bain. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. The three. Rebound Boston. Left side Tatum. Shoots it from the corner. Good. He hits the jumper. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Moran. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Moran against Smart. Jackson outside. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Horford gets it to go.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Here's Moran. Outside for Brooks. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Williams a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Celtics, 24. The Grizzlies, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Luke Cornett, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Gallinari in at the three, the small forward. That's the Boston Five. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics shooting a solid 47%. To the wing, right side. Brogdon from outside gets the three ball to go. Brogdon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Jones. Outside for Green. Pass to Aldama. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the wing, Jones. Here's Tillman. No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams' shot is good. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Brogdon against Jones. Outside, Green. Pass to Tillman. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brogdon finds Williams. Back to Brogdon. Takes a three. The shot off that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The three ball. And Green, good for three. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by White. Outside, Green. Here's Conchar. Lets the three fly. Gallinari pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Brogdon from outside. Williams from long range. Here's Cornette. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Conchar. Here's Aldama. Goes back up. Back to Jones. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Here's Conchar. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Tillman's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Gallinari for three. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Green for three. Nails it from three. And now a 7-point Memphis lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Gallinari. Puts it up. Here's Cornette. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Inside. Here's Conchar. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5.
The Celtics and your Celtics Dance Team.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Boston trailing. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Over to the wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Back to Williams. Stolen by Jones. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Aldama. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Celtics shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Brogdon. Here's Cornette. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Jones up top. Guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Conchar. Uncovered. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Grizzlies lead by 4. Brogdon against Jones. Now White. Outside Gallinari. Stolen by Jones. Green with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Pass to Jones. There's the three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brooks against Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. They get the rebound. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Morant against Smart. Now Morant outside for Brooks. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. Horford against Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Got it.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Morant, pass to Adams.
You know, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from rain. Brown can't hit. Now here's Bane. Horford with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Outside Morant. And that one's long. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Good on the shot. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Brown. That one's wide left. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Snatched up. Williams passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Tatum with it. The 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Bane. The rebound, Celtics. And here's Tatum. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on...
team to get ready. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Mitchell. Takes off.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Tatum passes to Williams. Brown inside the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Brown feeling out a bit. Off target from three-point range. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Tatum. There's the pass to Williams. Smart against Garland. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots. LeVert finds Mitchell. Three-pointer. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He gets it in there.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mobley the pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
LeVert trying to get open. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum drives in. Have the space there, but it's offline.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Down low. Here's Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. The three from Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen with it. Out guarded by Smart. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Looking to end the run. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Brown the pass to Tatum. LeVert against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Tatum, that's for 2. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
From deep. That shot off the mark. Al Horford getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Can't connect from 14 feet out. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Horford. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. There's the drive. Smart passes to Tatum. Shoots from the baseline. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Trying to talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Stolen by Garland. LeVert the pass to Garland. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford gets the bucket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Garland kicks to Mobley. A 3. Cleveland gets it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Left side, Horford. Lets it go with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Garland for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot from 16. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell, excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Horford no up. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The deep three from Mitchell. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Floats it up for Williams. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Jaylen Brown. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics up by 7. Thanks so much, David.
Get ready for the double rocky.
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Really left alone that time. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. On the wing, Williams. Stolen by Garland. Now LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Floats it up for Horford. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Mitchell outside. He takes it in. And easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the Flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
LeVert with a wide open look. They get it again.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Passes it to Tatum. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Garland for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Williams kicks to Brown. A minute 50 left in the third. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
The pass to Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with it. Now guarded by Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nice shot by Smart.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Brown against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. The open shot. LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum going inside. He kicks to Brown. Stolen by Garland. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Williams.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left in the third. Outside Garland. Teardrop shot, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 6. It's the NBA. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum on the wing. Williams, a screen on LeVert to the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Off on the layup. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Celtics leading by 7. Brown outside. Smart kicks to Horford. Fires the three. Kept alive by Boston. And they'll get another chance. Tatum on the wing. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Allen trying to break free. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Garland against Smart. Brown outside. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Tatum no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
2 minutes.
And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on LeVert. A 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers shooting about 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. Mitchell finds Garland. And that one good. And that's 10 points for Darius Garland.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Here is Tatum. 1:10 left in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Holds it up there for Mobley. Yes!
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Brown against Mitchell. Down low. They can't stop the run with that one. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen on Mobley. Looking to get back on track here. Back to Tatum. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was all. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For
Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. 4 on the clock. Here's Conchar. No good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Mobley with it, guarded by Morant. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson from downtown, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Garland from 13. Picked his pocket. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Morant against Garland. Jackson left side. 4-3. Tries again. Here's Adams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Pass to Stevens. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stolen.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Allen can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Jackson, here we go. Stevens with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Morant against Garland. Rejected by Allen. Here's Stevens. Brooks defending. Here's Allen. Pass to Stevens. Wide open. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
He hits the second from the line. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Shot's good by Morant.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Morant against Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Out left to the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way, and the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Conchar. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. On the wing, Conchar. Off target with the 3. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. From deep, Mitchell sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Here's Brooks, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the free throw, no good.
When you think of Dillon Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Just 2 to shoot. Garland, no good. Memphis trailing here. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Morant into the lane. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Conchar. Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Morant against Garland. And that one's good. Morant's got 8 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
On the wing, Mitchell. 14 points for him. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Conchar. Jackson with it. Good D by Mobley.
Creativity at his best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Allen with a screen on Brooks. And he lobs it up. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Morant gets it to go.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Adams with the block. Mobley against Jackson. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He shoots. Pass to Stevens. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
That one goes in. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Pass to Stevens. Mobley, left side. Fires from deep. And Morant clears the board.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Back to Morant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Mitchell drives in, and the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Oh, deflected. Brooks outside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
With the score, the Grizzlies 25, the Cavaliers 28. Thanks. Let's do it for the double Orpheus.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the 2nd half for Taylor Jenkins. Offensive rebound, outside for Brooks. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Adams against Garland. The drive by Brooks. Deflected. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside for Morant. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. Finished off the break. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Adams against Allen. Here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 3. Mobley with the block. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Stevens. And there's the lob. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Oh, they need this. Pass to Adams. Another shot. Rejected by Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Garland against Morant. Here's Conchar. Over Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a pro. Oh, did you see that?
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And Morant drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Garland against Morant. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Stevens. Here's Mobley. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant with it, picked up by Allen. Brooks, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got 6 points.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to drop. And Mitchell puts up a deep three, buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought
the previous play is under
turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Chicago.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so it's Cleveland now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. Here's Conchar. Outside Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Pass to Allen. Here's Stevens. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Now Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Back to Mobley. Over Morant. No good off the back of the rim. And the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Jackson can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And finished off by Garland.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Garland against Morant. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Conchar. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Here's Stevens. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Now here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Here's Conchar. Checked by Mitchell. Jackson outside. Tries to break his ice. Back to Conchar. The rebound by Allen. Allen's. Here's Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Morant. Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Outside Garland. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Jackson down low. Covered by Mobley. Pass to Conchar. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Here's Jackson. Down low. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set. They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Back to Garland. Pass to Stevens. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Cavaliers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Jackson for three. Mobley grabs the board. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Pass to Mitchell. And the miss. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.